You know what? I'm going to prioritize. I realized I wasn't going to do this, and then I was like, but I need that tier 3 reward, and I'm going to prioritize that over other things. I want that int feat for Ravengard if we can get it. So let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, this should be fine. Right? Everybody that's listed here should be going in the formation. When we're still missing somebody? Oh no, we're still missing somebody. Just wait. Okay. 800 areas without Shandy or Human. I don't even have an hour, so I guess we're doing that. Okay, I just did the Hail Hydrate. I'm reading an old guide and I'm about to unlock a Bray. It suggests Warden to debuff for that variant. Is it my guide? I don't think you should... For Rhea, anything that takes time is bad. Boy, I'm asking is my guide. Did I tell people the wrong thing? It's possible. Anything that takes time is bad, because you want to kill things instantly. Like with Fire Breath Potions, preferably. Not even with your attacks. So building up debuffs either via Warden or even via Crawl. I mean, I'm not saying Crawl isn't... I mean, probably make Crawl work, but... Ideally, you just want straight up buffs. Question, did I read part 1? Of what? I'm guessing of the story. No, and not yet. But you didn't specify. Yes, Trevor wrote a story. It's coming out. It's introducing the new champions, because these new champions, I said, we don't know who these champions are. These champions were created, we can now say, I guess, specifically 4 idle champions by 2 content creators, B. Dave Walters and Gail Simone, the comic writer. So if you saw Gail Simone talking about idle champions like a long time ago on social media, here's why. Go to Dragon Down to Esmeralda. Click on her, go to buy chests, and if I try to buy some with event currency again, they're saying we'll disable the dismantle for her. Correct. Not sure what that means. It means it will disable the dismantle. Do not just ignore it. If you don't know what it means, then you aren't looking to dismantle Esmeralda, and honestly, you shouldn't be anymore. So, but that's a warning, because Esmeralda, because she got reworked, got a full dismantle. So some people might go, "Wow, she's garbage now," and those people would be wrong. But some people are wrong. And they would take all the stuff off her and put it somewhere else. Don't worry about it. Hey, Shavik. Yeah, it doesn't really... I mean, it applies to you, but you can ignore it. That's the way it works. Hey, Moses. Who's garbage? Esmeralda was a solid champion before. Get out of here with that. Yeah, F1 this weekend was good. I mean, it could have ended better, but it was good. I don't want to get into spoilers in case people haven't watched yet. But it was good. I never ran into that issue though, J-Doc, so I don't know. Like, I did all of her stuff. I did all 4 tiers of her content with her. I did all kinds of stuff with her. I did stuff with her on this stream. Never ran into that bug. So she's fine. She's fine. I'm like, what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting to do stuff. We need combinations. Need gold chests because we need speed potions. Pranali, for me, I've actually been doing Esmeralda over Orkira, and it's been solid. Yeah, I don't. Again, that's not really something I'm taking into account when I'm talking about how good she is. Hey, we got the epic for punishing puns, and we got a medium speed potion. Yeah, look, it's a lot of chests that don't matter. Nope, didn't care about that. I need speed potions, just speed potions. Wow, double epic, and they're both. I'm in the duplicates now. It's like, what? Could have used that one. I wasn't in the duplicates. No speed potion. Hey, natural shiny, Dellen, son of a. 1 medium speed potion. Oh, the game is just. Game doesn't want me to keep playing. So the game's telling me you've gone far enough. You don't have to keep playing on this account anymore. I mean, why? Why keep playing? I'm not going to give you any speed potions. I'm going to give you, but I'm going to taunt you with 2 natural shinies now on Delana. Got Dragon Bait, nice. Jumping to Xeraphon. Or split the part. No, Tarm. You no, you're not. No, you're not. There's no jumping to Xeraphon. I mean, by all means, you can go try it, but unless you've paid a lot of cash, you're not going to remotely be able to do Xeraphons on it. Like, it's the campaigns are in order of progression. So, and progression is you slowly accruing power of all different kinds on the way there. You can't jump around. You can't just jump around wherever you want. I don't. It's green. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean. Go ahead and do it. Look. Go ahead and do it. Again, if it works out, I'm so happy for you. But on the last time I did a new player account, when I got to Xeraphon and I flew through Avernus. You just got Dragon Bait, but I had worked through Waterdeep and Avernus, and then moved to Icewind Dale and was like 200 areas away from the completion zone for Xeraphon. Green is just a favor indicator. It's a you must be this tall to ride this ride. That's a safety function. That doesn't mean you're going to enjoy the ride. Doesn't mean you're going to make it through it without like throwing up in your lap. Yeah. It just means you have enough favor that it thinks, okay, you've got a shot at this. But then you have to look at the restriction, because the difficulty rating isn't taking into account the restriction. And the restriction is super restrictive there. Super restrictive there. Look, you're still on your way to split the party. If you just need one slot, look, this Friday, there's going to be a natural time gate weekend. Maybe you'll get it. Otherwise, your next manual time gate will get you there. Like, again, if you're already up there, if you're already up to that variant, try it. But I would literally be shocked. I would be so shocked. Again, unless you purchased a lot of power, or if you came in on the epic giveaway, maybe that's enough power. I don't know. It's a tough adventure. Right? It's a tough variant. Well, it's not even urging caution. It's just what I would say is if you haven't attempted anything, if you just did like one adventure or a couple adventures in Icewind Dale, and you're like, well, this is straightforward. Sure, those are the storyline adventures. They're not meant to be hard. The variant is what's difficult, and the variant says you can only have one of any class in your party. One. And that's a huge restriction, because a lot of champions that we use are of a similar classes, right? Like, we got a fighter. Oh, look, there's a paladin. There's a wizard. Well, if I was using this, well, now I can't use sentry because I've already got a paladin over here. And I can't put sentry in, right? Like, I can't put Briv in, or I've got to trade. Do I want Delora or do I want Briv? Like, yeah. I barely beat Dragon. Yeah, you can't do Xeraphon. Yeah, that's a ways away. If you barely beat Dragon Bait, you're a ways away. You're a long ways away. I flew through, like, the last time I was on a new player account. I think I might have a shot at this time, but the last time I was on a new account, I flew through Rhea. I beat Rhea. It was fine. Not a big deal. I mean, I did have to use a pushing party, like an actual party, unlike this time where I used a speed party. But I demolished it. I went there, and again, I was 200 areas too short. So, but yeah, just if you want to try it so you see what we're talking about, but just don't expect to actually succeed. So don't burn potions on it. But it's called A Lesson in Classes, and it's the most requested variant of all time on Formation Save, where you give Sean a formation, ask him to help you finish a variant. The most requested, which tells you what kind of problem it is. We will get back to the ducks, folks, I promise. I have another client open, and I need to finish what that client's doing first, and then we can get back to the duck. Oh, I'm broke. How dare you? I'm gonna go over here. So yeah, Peril at the Greenhow, Part 1 is out now. I have not read it, but it's a little short story that's introducing Umberto and Aeon, which are the two new champions coming to Idle Champions. Remember, this is spies and detectives is the theme of this coming month, July. What month is it again? I don't know. Okay, and we have a little bit of a... Jeez, that did not work out in my favor. There we go. We have a little bit of information. Umberto Thornheart, created by Gail Simone. He's going to be a human druid. And... Oh, I guess I can bring this up on... I can bring this up over here, right? Where's... Well, maybe not. That lends itself to maybe not. Well, here's their pictures. Umberto's Thornheart human druid. Aeon is a Goliath bard artificer created by B. Dave Walters. So is that a bardificer? Is that what we're calling it? A bardificer? Is that how you combine a bard and an artificer? So pretty neat looking characters. I look forward to people getting to see them. Obviously, the champion spotlights aren't up yet, but they should be the end of this week. Artifard seems like a bad idea. I think they want to stick with Bartificer. They're an Artifard. I beg your pardon? They do what now? But yeah, Peril at the Greenhow, Part 1, over on the C&E blog. You check it out at your own leisure. At your own leisure. Garwar's not reading, it's not Garwar's story, it's not story time with Garwar today. Maybe later if we get bored. Okay, sorry. Somebody was wrong on the internet, and I had to go correct them. Specifically, they were wrong in one of my guides. And how dare you? How dare you? Oh, Artibardfast? Artibardficer. Artibarficer. Artibarficer. Oh no, we don't want to get that. We want to say we have anything that could sound like BARF. Artibarficer. That's, you know, I end up saying Bartificer. Yeah, Bartificer. It works. It's fine. How did you all get around the anxiety of using potions? I mean, I look. There's only one kind of potion that I use consistently, and it's speed. And then I do throw down some click damage. I'll say that's fine. The rest of these, they're just stacking up. Because honestly, unless I know I'm gonna need them, I don't bother using them. The reality is they don't do a whole lot. They're there when you need to min-max, when you need to get the most out of something. But that isn't every run, so yeah. Whereas that's why at some point, and then hopefully next year or so, we're gonna have like an alchemy system which lets you disassemble potions you don't want and turn them into potions you do somehow. In which case, everybody's gonna have all the speed potions they need, hopefully. I'm garbling? Wait, my mic? Oh. Well, you're making me think that term makes me think my mic's messing up again, just to be clear. Now, the thing about this formation is this isn't even our final formation. We'll be able to switch over to more of a Karlach pushing formation. But we're about halfway through. Not really. Obviously, we shouldn't have any issues here. Yeah, we're gonna need more click damage once we get closer to the end, I think. Because we will slow down. And yeah, Ralphlin, that's the issue. Anytime you stop buying gold chests to save up for anything, feats or familiars or whatever, you stop accruing speed potions, and then suddenly you run out, and it's just the worst, as we're seeing right now. I had saved up a pretty big collection of speed potions before I tried to save up for Shandy's speed feat. But now we've just hit like this roadblock. This is not giving me anymore. If they allow you to craft GEs, I highly doubt it. I don't. I mean, I'm not saying never say never. Never stop, never stopping. But golden epics are sweeteners for the cash purchases, and so putting in things that are gonna take away their ability to make money. I don't know about that. I know they said they were going to turn like excess potions of polish into something, but I have more of a feeling that that they've kind of thrown out the terms alchemy / notary system. I have a feeling like maybe you're going to turn potions of polish into blacksmithing contracts. That would be my guess, my presumption, I should say, based off the statements they've made, is that you would turn excess potions of polish into alchemy stuff. Or into blacksmithing contracts. Excuse me. Via alchemy. Wow. Monday. Because that's what, I mean, ultimately you want to be able to, like, use those potions of polish. I said you should just, once you're fully gilded, let people dupe their epics and get 125 item levels. They clearly didn't want to add that system to the game, but if they, with the alchemy system, they can basically add that to the game by turning it into a blacksmithing contract. But then you can put them anywhere you want, which is even better, quite frankly, than having to dupe a shiny. But I guess if you were duping potions, if you had too many potions of polish, everything's gilded anyway. Okay. But I don't know that that's what they're going to do. It's just the comments they've made lend me to think that might be a path they go down. I don't remember a third business that they were jokingly adding to the alchemy shop, because I didn't think it should be an alchemy system in the first place. I just like to break it down to the easiest thing. Like, just give me a barter system. Just have there be a storefront that's all about bartering, and I'll trade you this many potions for that many of this, and but. Or, sell them to the store for store credit and then spend that store credit on something else, right? But I don't know what they're going to do. But I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire up some Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Right, everybody. It's time to get ducked. Wait. Back to quacking the ice. We're back to quacking the ice. Oh, look, rubber ducky. Oh, no, everybody's right on top of me. Ow, ow, ow. This is what happens when you rejoin. And you've already spawned a bunch of ducks. They just spawn all in, all the way up until the last one. There's the sketching hour, there's Spurt, there's the healing pigment. That was our last duck. No, a portal opened from the abyss. That's what happened. Alright, so the ice reset, the puck is in the corner. Heathen Pigment. Looks like they might be the first one down the slide. Yes, they are. Here we go. First duck perspective. Wait, no, can't. That's too close. The camera clips. There we go. Hey. Still clips. All right. Boom. Is the Zamboni coming out right away? Or is it, oh no, is it going to wait until 2 ducks come out? I can't remember. Seen footage of communities like in real life. We used to do it. It used to be a thing in Portland, Oregon. I think I've told this story. Like they dropped the ducks off out of a big nets off a bridge, and they race down the river. And you can sponsor a duck, and basically, and then after it's over, you can go buy the used ducks. And we had, I think we still have some. But they have, they're like these. They get all kinds of different ducks with different looks and stuff. Yeah, honestly, Moses, I think, being able to get rid of your scrolls, your Tiamat scrolls, after they change trials to not need them anymore would be a good idea, right, with the alchemy system. Alright, well, the Zamboni's not coming out. I don't know why. Hey, there's a snowman. Can we look at the... No, dang it. I was like, can we view everything from the perspective of the snowman? But apparently not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The Zamboni driver must... Mondays must be its day off. Folks, if you are new to Classic Duck Simulator, this is it. Hey, like, we can't control it. We don't get to move it. Like, it's just ducks that float around and move of their own accord based off physics. Here we go. Here's the Zamboni. Time to clean the ice. Time to clean the ice. There goes the sketching hour. We are trying to name the ducks after idol champions things, whether it's directly related, like healing pigments or champions, or is that going to be enough? Are you going to close the door on us? They are. Nice. There we go. Or maybe the community. We try to get it as close as possible, like the sketching hour. Obviously, that's a stream. We're going for a ride, folks. And the Zamboni's going back in the garage. Up we go. We have a lot of ducks named after champions currently. A lot. We try to do our best with the naming. Sometimes it's, functional, but maybe not the greatest. We can always change it later, but yeah. Carlock calls the ice to melt. Yes, we've been waiting. We've been waiting for Carlock to spawn. We'll get this. We got another duck coming in here shortly. The meter's almost full at the top right. You know what? If someone comes in wearing a dive suit, with a mask and the tank and everything, we will call it Dave. We will call them Dave the Duck. We absolutely will. But what we're trying to stick to idol champions as much as possible. We'll tap through everybody's names for anybody who's new here in a bit, but I want to get this new duck out. See what the duck it's all about. Where you going? Oh, Presto lit. Friggin' Presto. There we go. What the heck? What? What just... What? Hey, Black Widow. What is going on here? This is a somewhat transparent... yellowish green with some kind of thing on its head. I mean, we did do Spurt for kind of a transparent thing, so maybe this does have to be Belushi. That's the only other. We already have we already have Evelyn, and even in this, the little thing on the top of the head does not say Evelyn. I want to name that after one of the Human kobolds. If it does something, and then I guess we'll see. Right now, I'm leaning towards Belushi because it just looks like a spirit form. Well, Misty's a ball, though. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. At the moment, I'm leaning towards Belushi. It can be changed. Let's give it some time. We'll give it some time. See what happens. What the? Spurt's glitching out next to Belushi. Yeah, I saw that they were supposed to fix Penelope Swarm thing. Yeah. After we had already finished that, though. I just want to be clear. Have we got nerds? Like, as a duck? No. There's nothing that's remotely looked like nerds. Okay, let's bounce around. Here we go. There's Volo, that quack. It's actually that hack, because he's got an axe and he'll hack you up, right? That's Volo. Rubber. That's our first ducky. We always name it Rubber, because it's a rubber ducky. Please, not for other reasons. It's a rubber ducky. Then we got Jim. I don't know. People name. I still don't like the name on this one, but people like it. I don't know. Jim Duck Magic. Corazon, because he's black and white and he's in slot 8. Hitch, because of the song "Deal Me In" from Bardic Inspiration. This is the merch shop because it's like a hand knitted sweater duck. I don't know. We did the best we could. And Mr. Cool, look, because it's got the glasses. From Community Q&A when Mars isn't there. Xander, because Xander's shit. Binwin, because Binwin is a fish. Technically, is a petrified. There's a petrified Binwin skin. It got turned to stone by a beholder. Gale in his illusion spec. This is a chat troll. See, because he's a clown. Because he's a clown. Yeah. Chat troll. Miria, because Miria's got that. What the hell is going on over here? Okay, we got some. Oh, it's just weird. Okay, because Miria's got that skeleton arm. This is Ayla because of the whole tartan thing, right? Artemis. This is elemental. This is the elemental Artemis skin. Makos, just a generic red champion. Makos. Eggbert, look, it's Eggbert. Get it? Eggbert. Okay, I even spelled the name wrong. Right. The comment section. Now look at this, because the comment section's adorable, right? This is clearly named the comment section because the comment section is always adorable, right? Right? Oh. That's why we named it the comment section. That's right. That's... Presto! Because look, this is a very presto thing. Like to just have like a magic wand and a hat. And... Then we got War Duck. I think that one's self-explanatory. Minsk! This is beloved Ranger Minsk, because once upon a time, Minsk was turned into a statue in the middle of Baldur's Gate. Statue named the beloved Ranger, so there's Minsk. Prudence, because it's shiny and purple. Sentry, because she's made of wood. She's made of wood. Birdsong. Because, you know, cheetah. Cat print, I don't know. As close as we could get. Nova, because it's like a star map and looking, and that's Nova's based off Star Trek. Black Viper. Just because of the mask, folks. We don't really have a luchador champion, although we need one. But we did the mask, just because, like, they wear a mask. I don't know. As close as we could get. And the sketching hour, because look, it's a bunch of sketches. It's a sketching duck. Look at that. And then Spurt, because obviously, spirit form. And a healing pigment, because it's a strawberry duck. It looks like a strawberry. Right? Back to Blushi. Blushi hasn't done anything. Blushi's still just chilling. Did Codename have to partner with the candy company for nerds? Wizards of the Coast had partnered with them for Dungeons and Dragons. And they asked, like, hey, do you want to do something with nerds since we are? And they were like, sure, why not? Because if they ask, you probably should, right? Oh no, here's Briv. Hey, Briv arrived, folks. This is Briv with his 9-jump cap that we've all been asking for. We've been asking for a 9-jump cap. This is what that cap looks like. And he's going to use it. I wonder what happens here when he's... How is Presto as a champion in his seat slot? He's average at the moment. I think he'll probably be better once there's more Saturday afternoon or Saturday morning squad. We'll see. Well, we didn't have Briv. Briv never loaded in this one, Lurking Rider. But yeah, when you change to a new pool, you're basically resetting the adventure, and Briv joins your formation. Briv has the possibility to be in your formation again. But... yeah, he didn't come back from sea. It's just this is a new adventure. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new way of getting your duck on. Oh my god. Presto caught the sketching hour on fire. That bastard. Didn't know the sketching hour could catch fire, but I guess it makes sense because they're paper. It's a paper duck. No, I really just think they just need to name Briv. They need to do Briv with a propeller beanie. And literally the skin, when he does his jump animation, instead of springs coming out of his feet, the beanie spins up and it carries him off into the distance. And you literally just call it 9-jump cap Briv. It should come out with with the 9 jump cap feat, or when they introduce the 9 jump cap, or whatever. I'm just calling it 9 jump. We don't know what they're going to do with it, but I think it'd be hilarious. I think it'd be hilarious. Wilson was the volleyball. Yeah, Wilson was the volleyball. Oh my. Bounced off too hard to go down the slide. Oh, well, wait. Getting pulled back. Oh, no. Okay. Are we going to land on the slide? No. Okay. Okay, should pay attention. Resolute. Complete 1,000 areas with Lae'zel straight to the point ability. Cool. We are 52 areas away. Oh, he was almost out of the pool. I'm paying way more attention to the duck game than Idle Champion. But, like, I mean, come on. Fair. Right? It's just, you gotta have an idle game to play while you're playing your idle game. Here we go. He's out of the pool now. Right. Nope. God dang it. Can't seem to get the angle on it. Notice when I use the item level scrolls, it shows X out of X levels. I assume that is referring to the item level soft cap. If an item has one, sure. But different champions scale differently. They do. A cap on an item is completely separate from how they scale. Any item that is a ultimate cooldown reduction item has a cap on it. And the cap, if it's ungilded, is 501. Because you can't get more than a 75% reduction in your ultimate cooldown time. Period. Base off the base. Oh my god! We almost got up and knocked the thing out of the thing. Briv. We're almost there. So all ultimate cooldown reduction items are capped. There are also a number of speed items that are capped because they don't want the speed effect to be too strong. Oh, Briv. Oh, God. Here we go. Did he clear it? No, he's coming down. On the ice rink. Coming down on the ice rink. Oh, by the way, folks, there's a woolly ducketh down there. You can see it below the eyes. I don't know. Or a ducky mammoth? I don't know. I don't know how we want to name that. Uh-oh. And he's gone. And he's escaped. And we're never going to see Briv again. This is a very sparkly snow. This must be vampire snow. See any math the same as IRL math? Or in that case, you get 1 Electrum chest for every 200 bosses. Oh, with Diana? I don't know. I mean, if she's eligible to give you one, it's what, 0.5? Yeah, 1 every 200, but not with no pity timer. It's just random. Yeah, no, so but to be clear, Fuzzy Boots, TLDR, some items have a hard cap. Champions have a soft cap. And items that aren't capped have some level of diminishing returns. Oh, Briv is gone. Briv is even out of the snow zone. Briv, what are you... Woo-wee! No, yeah, it's like, nope. Nope. Oh, we got a new duck. Where's our new duck? It's a duck wearing a shirt that has ducks on it. I don't even know where to go with that. We already have a merch shop because we have that like hand knitted sweater duck. I don't. Up 2.0. Oh my god, no. Oh, you know what? You know what it could be. It could be Champion Surge, right? Could be Champion Surge. Hey, we completed Critical Combat, folks.